Hey friends, welcome back, or welcome if you're new here. Today's video is one of those whole house tidy and reset kind of days. Nothing fancy, nothing perfectly planned, just real life happening around the house. We're going to finish up painting in the bedroom, bouncing around the kitchen more than once because apparently that's just who I am now. Making the bed, tidying as we go, and slowly learning, not learning, leaning. Oh my goodness, I already can't talk today. Leaning into those incoming spring vibes that are starting to whisper, hey, maybe open a window soon. That was a terrible whisper, I know. If you love cozy homemaking, slow resets, and hanging out while we clean, paint, and figure out life, one project at a time, you are in the right place, my friend. Make sure you're subscribed, give this video a thumbs up, and if you like cleaning company, go ahead and grab your coffee, tea, or emotional support beverage of choice, and let's get this little reset together. So, we're starting in the kitchen today, which, if you've been here before, you already know means we will probably be back in here again later. The sink is still clogged. Yes, my friends, she is fighting for her life. And honestly, at this point, we're just coexisting. No pressure, no sudden movements, just real life, right? So I'm keeping things light today. This isn't a deep clean, it's more of a let's make this space feel calmer than it did 5 minutes ago kind of reset. Cleaning counters, doing a quick wipe down, and reminding myself that a tidy kitchen doesn't mean it has to stay perfect forever, just long enough to feel sane, right? So next stop, we're going to hit the bedroom. There is nothing more underrated than making the bed and when the rest of the house feels a little chaotic. It's such a small thing, but suddenly the room feels like it's on your side again, right? The pillows are fluffed, the blankets pulled up, instant emotional support bed. Like it just makes all the like tone of the day feel so much better. And then we're going to go back to do some painting. I wanted to finish painting the bedroom. If you saw in the last video, I decided randomly to start painting the bedroom and painting it white. So it was not some big dramatic decision. It's like the paint can was already open, the wall was still staring at me, and well, here we are. So finishing up the bedroom paint is going to feel like one of those quiet spring projects. It's not loud, it's not exciting, but it is deeply satisfying. Fresh white walls always feels like a reset button for my brain. Like, okay, we're starting fresh now. Yay. Which reminds me, I actually need to put getting to all the windows on the docket because I have not started the window cleaning for the season yet. And I've noticed all the spots on the windows. So maybe I'll add that to the spring cleaning list. As I move around today, I think I'm really just going to let the house guide me. One task leads to the next, one room nudges me toward another, and before you know it, things are going to start feeling lighter, and we're not going to force it. And if you're cleaning along with me, let me know in the comments what room or rooms are you tackling today. And if you're just here for the cozy background vibes, that counts too, because we're doing this together. All right, so as the music's wrapping up right here, I just wanted to jump in and talk through this part because this space has been quietly bothering me. This is our foyer, and lately it's turned into what I like to call a transitional life zone. Random objects that clearly have somewhere to be, but definitely not here. Um, like that chair that's still broken over there that hasn't gotten fixed. So, my husband's been super busy working on things out here, in and out of the house a lot. And when that happens, this spot becomes the official drop zone. It's nothing dramatic, it's nothing intentional. It's just stuff landing where it lands. And honestly, it wasn't even that bad, but the visual clutter was nagging at me. You know, when you walk past a space and your brain goes, "We need to talk about this later." Every single time? Yeah, that. So I didn't plan a whole project. This wasn't on my to-do list. I just wanted to do a quick, easy tidy out here. Uh, the shoes and I just wanted things back where they belonged. Yes, there were shoes out here. Put the boxes where the trash cans were. Just really kind of put things back in their little actual homes. So suddenly the entryway would feel like the entryway again instead of a storage unit with doors on either side. So these little resets really add up, especially in like the spaces you pass through multiple times a day. When your entry points feel calmer, everything else feels a little more manageable too. Does anyone else have a spot in their house that turns into a catch-all the second you walk in the door? What do you do about it, or do you just pretend it doesn't exist for a while? Let me know in the comments below. I want to hear from you. And how do you handle it? All right, after that little chicken intermission, which honestly always resets my mood in such a good way, we're back inside and straight into a situation that has been quietly driving me bananas. These cabinets, specifically the dish cabinets, somehow over time they've turned into a chaotic game of kitchen Jenga. Stacks leaning, things shoved where they absolutely do not belong, and normally I just power through and deal with it, but with the sink still out of commission, yeah, no. We're not doing the dishes like it's an Olympic sport right now. And listen, I know I've mentioned the sink a few times today, but at this point, it's basically a supporting character in the video, and she is loud. She's inconvenient and she's overstayed her welcome. She's starting to become a villain a little bit. Am I a little bit? Maybe I'm being dramatic. So for now, if I'm making a temporary peace treaty, I'm going to make a temporary peace treaty with myself and the situation. So my pivot is paper plates, paper cups, no guilt, no shame. This is one of those seasons where you choose sanity over aesthetics, and I am fully choosing sanity because I'm not going to spend all day washing dishes by hand while everything else piles up around me. That's definitely not productive, and it's definitely not going to be kind to ourselves, right? So while we wait for the sink situation to get resolved, I'm decluttering these cabinets, paring things down, and making the space work for how we're actually living right now. Sometimes the reset isn't about perfection, it's just about adjusting the system so you don't lose your mind.
Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go. Hustle hard, hustle every single day. I'll be making moves till I'm buried in my grave. To the system, I don't wanna be a slave. I've been doing shit my way, or the highway. And in the driveway is a nice range. Cause I grind through the climb, I invite pain. You'll never hear me, bitch, nah, I don't complain. Just gotta flip the switch and you can go and obtain anything you want, anything you need. Your mind's got the key ingredient, it's belief. They'll deceive with the negativity, but I just slide right by that energy. Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go. You got a mind, but even that could change. You could flip the gray matter like some batter in your brain. That's why they say, fake it till you make it A. And if you play that game, then you just might make a change. Rearrange all the bad to okay. Take the worst thoughts saying, turn them to a game. Take the best thoughts saying, put them on display. On repeat in your brain till you're feeling no more pain. Never slow yourself down, you can do some more. Push past all the pain and you'll find a door. Open it up and finally explore everything that you thought you could never do before. And even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go.